What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to episode number 2 of Season 2 of ReZero Starting Life in Another World. This one's titled The Next Location. So I guess we're going to be moving out from where we currently are. So yeah, the show's back. Good first episode to bring us back. Get us back into the world. We've set up the new dilemma. Obviously, no more Rem. Well, we physically have her here, but her memories and her name are lost, and the only reason Subaru remembers is because of his ties to the witch, which is a whole complicated thing that we still need to unpack as time goes on, and will probably be the finale of ReZero, I guess, if there is a finale to this. I don't know if there currently is one. I think this is still an ongoing project, right? Yeah, the light novel's still ongoing, has been for the past 6.5 years. I have no idea if that is close to ending or not. But a lot of series have been ending. Long-running series have been ending around about the volume 17 mark or something. I have no idea where ReZero lies in that. But yeah, last time like I said, we got introduced to the dilemma of not having Rem's name or memories after being eaten by Gluttony, whose name was Lye, Lye, right? I think. So yeah, the Archbishop of Gluttony, and the reason why he what was the other one? Cornelius? Was it Cornelius something? Was it something Cornelius? What was his name? Something Cornelius. Regulus Corneus, not Cornelius. It's Regulus Corneus. There we go. I was very close. I'm very close with these names now. Who's the Archbishop of Greed? The reason why they were there is because of the white whale, that being their seeming pet that they had created. I don't know if they created it together or if that was just specifically Gluttony. I can see Gluttony and Greed working together for something like that. Like, they kind of go hand in hand as a sin. I can definitely see that working, but I assume it's more Gluttony's side of things since it had the same mist that could wipe you from existence. But obviously, the whale would also eat the body. This time, they didn't eat Rem's body. I don't know if they willingly allowed Rem's body to remain intact. I'm curious about that. Maybe they managed to escape before the body was eaten. I don't know. But Krush lost her memories, but not her name. I'm going to assume just because she didn't put up as much as a fight, so they didn't want as much from her. I don't know. But yeah, that's our dilemma now. And we had a bit of a dilemma as well with Felix Argyle wanting to break off the alliance now that Krush has been caught up in it, and just sees Amelia as like, we're willingly tagging along with probably the most dangerous thing in the world at this point. Like, there's nothing more dangerous than hanging around these people with the witches cult after them at every turn. It's like, why are we doing this? But it's eventually overruled by the memoryless Krush as well as Wilhelm, because they know it's going to be coming anyway. What difference does it make who we associate with now? At least if we associate now with Subaru specifically as well, we might have a chance at doing something about it, because Subaru has just brought this alliance together and killed the white whale, something that's been standing for 400 years. If he can do that, and he's been on this Earth, or this planet, I should say, for however long, I think they should have a bit more faith in him, because they just see him making perfect choice after perfect choice after perfect choice, remember? Because he experiences every timeline, they don't. So to them, he is OP main protagonist, when realistically he's nothing near that. He's bumbling his way through this and dying for it, and eventually he learns how to get where he needs to be. Which is a horrible, horrible experience, and is really playing on his mental health, as we saw in the end when he just broke down with Amelia there. So yeah, ReZero is back. Very cheerful show, very cheerful. But yeah, moving on to episode 2, we've got it up here, next location. I assume we're now going to move out from where we currently are. I wonder where we go now. Like, I guess we've got to take Rem home because we've got to explain to Ram the situation. That's going to be a thing. Ram's probably not going to believe that Rem is her sister. Although Amelia kind of agreed that, yeah, they look so similar as twins that it would make so much sense. So maybe she'll be good along with the idea, but there's a little bit of chance for comedy there, but it's quite a serious subject to broach. Also, we didn't get an OP and ED last time, so hopefully we'll get one or the other, or both, in this episode. That would be nice. Anyway, I think we're good to go. I've rambled on long enough now. Timer-based reactions, as per usual. Bottom left of your screen, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I'll count us down 3, 2, 1, play, and then on play, you start the footage that you've got. I'm watching the Crunchyroll version, of course. You hit play, and we'll be synced up like that. So yeah, I'll call out, if we do get an OP this time, I'll call it out, but I get the feeling we probably won't. We might get an ED if we're lucky, or the OP at the end of the next episode. I don't know. I get the feeling we were meant to get... I remember there being a show this season where we were meant to get like a 46-minute starting episode. I could have sworn that was ReZero, but maybe they changed their plans after COVID. I don't know, but I could have sworn there was a show this season that was meant to have a 46-minute starting episode. Maybe I'm misremembering. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please let me know. Maybe I said it in my summer preview video. I'll look back at that later. Anyway, with all that said, here we go in 3, 2, 1, play. ReZero Kadokawa. Horse is geared up. Alright. They've got to get Rem home, though. And the villagers, of course. Yeah, we gotta deal with Roswell. Forgot about that as well. Okay. Alright. Obviously. Yes, the gates. I even forgot about the gates. Not happening. Yes, you did. At least he's conscious of that fact. Alright, parting words. Yes. I'm sure you will. What are you blushing for? Alright, off we go, Otto. Goodbye, Wilhelm. Goodbye, Krush. OP time? Aw, no OP. Alright. They're making us wait for it. Then again, if this was meant to be a double episode, it would make more sense if we didn't have one. I mean, it is. Oh. Now's not a time to be... Naturally. Yeah. He's putting on a little bit of a facade to keep things normal. Yep. It's a good question, though. How does he die? Because he... Wow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Glad they kept that up. Even the media is laughing with it. Alright. Well, killing the Sin Archbishop seems like the obvious first step, doesn't it? I mean, we all act on our own selfish interests. But, no pressure to get it out right now. Think about it some more. It's possible. I mean, it's fairly knowledgeable. Beatrice might know something. Alright, back to the village. Here we are again. Where is everyone? Oh boy. Oh, right, yeah, because they told everyone to get to the sanctuary. Oh, God. Probably Beatrice. Beatrice probably has a lot to do with it, right? Probably should have. As per usual. Yep, they need someone. Getting to the mansion will be a good idea. Alright. Alright, so how much do you want to bet a mace or a spear or something is just going to come straight at them? Probably not. Suspicious. Very suspicious. What? Who the hell are you? Who on earth are you? Frederica? Who? Okay. Okay. Ah, alright. Okay, so now you're back. Okay. Yeah. Right, but because Rem's not been there to do those bits. Yep. This is where she does. Ah, okay. That would have been a real 180 if she did. Yeah. Do you know where the sanctuary is by any chance? And they are? Beatrice, I'm guessing? Yep. And he always knows which door. See? Every time. Nice to hear that nickname again. Nice. Not happening. There it is. The bubble tick is back. You're gonna die. Yep. Mm. Yep. Half beast, yep. That explains the teeth. Mm. Mm. Oh, the book. Yep. Gospel. That's the first time she's kind of seems. Yeah. Romani Conti des. Huh? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Betelgeuse? You've left me behind as well? What is going on here? What's your affiliation with the Archbishop of Sloth? That was kill or be killed. Something's off here. Something's really off here. Why do I feel like they have affiliations with the witches cult now? Oh boy. Oh, Otto. Poor guy. What is the link here? You seem to have some link to Betelgeuse. Why? How could you have a link? Oh my god. Hmm. Girls talk. Nice. Oh, Otto's in on it as well. Because it wouldn't be said otherwise. Exactly. Right. Yeah. There's a lot to discuss. Right, where is Sanctuary? Hmm. Right. Prepare? Huh? Is it teleportation magic? Or are you taking them? No. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Alright. Clemaldi. Okay. What name is that gonna be? Garfield. Exercise caution at the sanctuary? Garfield. Garfield. Like, all I can think is Garfield, the dumb orange cat. Why don't I trust... I don't trust Roswell and everyone affiliated with him anymore. Oh! Hello, Petra. Mm-hmm. Sure she will. Sure. Not happening. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Interesting. Wow. Damn kids. Okay, pendant. Barrier in the forest? Okay. Hmm. Resolve and a strong will. Something's up with this place. And I don't think we're going to get there in time. We're not going to get there in time this episode, are we? No, because it's a... I mean, it's a 25-40 runtime. Garfield is playing on my mind. Okay. Yep, I've heard of that one. Oh. It's not rebellious at all, it's just embarrassment. The Lost Forest of Clamadi. Okay. A letter. Okay. How she overcomes the sanctuary. How she overcomes it? Yeah, still no Puck. Hmm. Yeah, but they're not as useful. Still jovial, at least. Garfield. Alright. Hello, Spooky Forest. Special barrier, yeah. Oh, so you just get turned around, so you're forever lost. Okay, I see it. How she overcomes it. Why her specifically? All I can think about is her imagery to the witch, and that makes me think that this sanctuary is in some way affiliated with the witch. And then I'm like, where's Roswell in with the witch? I'm just like, what? I've got a feeling that he's linked to the witch in some way, or the witch's cult at least. Hmm. Well, I get the feeling there's no Harvells because they've been persecuted through history. Alright, we're glowing to get through the barrier. What? Excuse me, what? Who the hell are you? I mean, you're adorable, but who are you? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, hello. Um, I don't know. I don't trust this. Do you know what it reminds me of? Reminds me of season 1. Oh boy. Excuse me? Whoa, okay. Now we're just in Windows background. Who is this? Oh, is this Cover Girl? This is Cover Girl. Alright, we're getting her this early. Who are you? Echidna. Witch of Greed? Okay. Okay. And we're getting a OP or ED. Oh, wow. That's a nice effect, actually. I get the feeling this is the OP. Could be the ED, though. I'm not sure. All his bodies from previous deaths. Oh, we're backtracking. We're backtracking through things. The witch's influence showing up again. Getting himself killed over and over again for the sake of this. If it's to save you, I don't care how many times I die, I'm guessing. Yeah. Alright, this. Whoa, that was multiple of her. Alright. Well. Wow, okay. So. That's not Garfield then. That was Echidna. Echidna? Echnida? I forget how she pronounced it. The Witch of Greed. Alright, so we have multiple greed. Okay, no, there's differences. There's witches and then there's sin archbishops. What's the hierarchy between, I guess, a witch would then have sin archbishops? I'm guessing, is how that's meant to work. Maybe, I don't know. And then who was the one we saw originally that we were following into Windows background? Oh no, we followed from Windows. No, yeah, we followed into Windows background. Where is she? I'm trying to find her again. There she is. Those are elven ears, pointed ears. Just long pink hair, no visible mouth, blue eyes, a coat. I have no idea who that is. But this Echidna, or however you say her name, let me hear her pronounce it once more, just so I know I'm getting it right. Echidna. Echidna. That's how they pronounce it. Okay, Echidna. Better as the Witch of Greed. Yes. So that is your true desire. That is the root of your desire. This is just furthering my idea that Roswell and the Witch's cult have some stronger link than it's being let on. There's just something about it. Why would he encounter a Witch of Greed right now with that amulet if there wasn't something else going on? I don't know. I really don't know. But something's up with Roswell, and I want to find out what is going on. God, this is good. I'm already involved. I want to know more. I want to know so much more. Why are we getting more? Why is she here? Who was the little girl that led us here in the first place? How much do the Witch's cult and Roswell know of each other? Are they connected in any way? Who's this Garfield meant to be? Is this the nickname for the Witch's Greed? I don't think so. Garfield? There's no real nick between that and Echidna. There's no real wordplay link there as far as I can see. Unless there is in Japanese, who knows. But I get the feeling Subaru was not meant to be the one to meet Ekidona. I feel like Emilia was meant to be the one. I don't know, though. But she just went straight out, so maybe she did go to see someone. Maybe she's confronting Garfield right now, whilst Subaru's confronting Ekidona. But it looks like we're going to have a sit down and have some tea with a Witch of Greed. Because, sure, why not? I mean, okay. Thinking back on the whole witch thing, though, witch versus Sin Archbishop, have we had a female No, we did have a female Sin Archbishop when the woman took over from Betelgeuse, right? Yeah, because that woman took over from Betelgeuse and became the Sin Archbishop. So I don't think Sin Archbishops are limited to male characters. I don't think so, anyway. I don't think it's just a different name because female in the witch's cult. I think there is a difference between a witch and a Sin Archbishop. At least it would make it seem like a witch would be higher in stature then. I mean, it's the witch's cult, so it makes sense that it's the witch there. And then, of course, you've got Satella. Well, we've met the woman on the cover, at least. And how she is influencing everything around here. We're going to be meeting a lot of the witches. Like, if in that background art piece, if those are all affiliated with Ekidona, then all of these are going to be witch members as well. So we've got multiple witch members that we're going to see. There's also one in the back right that looks surprisingly like Emilia now I look at it, of the poster, the one you can find on AniList. It's a figure that looks suspiciously like Emilia, shrouded, head down. We've also got Crying Girl there. Is that... That's not our new maid that we met, is it? Blonde hair, green eyes? I don't think those are green. They look too blue. Interesting. I have so many questions. Oh, I love this show. I have so many questions about what was going on. I have so many questions. Alright, well, I guess we're going to start learning the motivations of the witches then. I guess we're going to start learning that. Did she specifically want to meet Subaru here, or just decide since Subaru has an interesting root of desire that he would be worthy of a conversation? And who the hell is Garfield? I have so many questions. And I can't wait for all of them to be answered and for my original thoughts to be completely off base. I still don't trust Roswell at this point. I feel like there's something funky going on with him now. Like, he has an affiliation with the witch's cult in some way that he shouldn't have. Because Beatrice has at least a nickname for Betelgeuse. Sin Archbishop. At least that's what I took it to imply anyway. Like, there's just too much of a coincidence that she said Juice and then we had Betelgeuse. Like, that's too much of a coincidence to not be him. So you've left me... What was her line? So you've left me behind something? Heberko. Nothing to do with Carlos, nothing to do that. Why do you of all people have one of those? You can tell the change in tone of voice when they started talking about he killed the Sin Archbishop to get that book. You can tell her tone of voice completely changed. with that as well. Yep, you killed him. And then her eyes were... You see her eyes were wavering slightly as well. You've left me behind too, I suppose. Juice. You've left me behind as well. I mean, didn't the new maid... What was the new maid's name? Let me just double check that real quick. What was her name? I don't think it's listed. Frederica, that was it, right? Frederica? Yes, Frederica. She called... What does she call... She called Beatrice like a spirit or something, right? The great spirit of this mansion's forbidden library. So is Beatrice actually a spirit, then? Just like how Puck is the great spirit? Like, what was Puck's actual name? Is Great Spirit of something? Or was a former name, at least, of Puck? The Great Spirit of something. I don't know. I feel like the Puck has an affiliation with, like, Great Spirit or something. I remember that. Or Great... What was it? Great Beast? Or Beast of the End? Beast of the End? Was that it? Yeah, Puck was Beast of the End. Okay. So, I don't think so. I wonder. I have a lot of questions now about that. So is Beatrice technically a spirit, then? If Beatrice is a spirit, who creates spirits? And why would you have an affiliation with Juice? And be somewhat mournful that the Sin Archbishop has been killed? And then be very dismissive about him wanting to go to the Sanctuary, as if that's a bad thing. Like, if you're against the witches and what they've been doing, why would you be so apprehensive and defensive and emotionally caught up by all of this? I have so many questions about this. It feels like the simple binary Amelia's group and are the good guys, and then the witches are all bad. There seems to be a lot of crossing and overlap here now happening. Like, Roswell, Beatrice... Like, they seem to have affiliations in some part with the witches' cult in some way. I don't know why. And that's scary. Also, Beatrice might actually be a spirit. Which might actually explain a lot of things that are happening, actually, if she was a spirit. That makes a lot of sense. But why is Puck not around? Why is Puck not showing up? Why would Puck not show up? What's Puck dealing with right now that wouldn't be able to show up? I get the feeling that these scenes where Puck disappears, they're going to come to fruition at some point in the story and be like, this is what Puck's been doing this entire time. Either working behind the scenes to put things into our favor, or... No, surely not betraying. There's no way Puck would betray. Not after the whole Frozen Bonds, was that it? Was that the name of the... Yeah, the Frozen Bonds? Not after all of that, no. Puck would not be a betrayer here after all that. There's no way Puck would betray. And if so, that's going to have so much goddamn impact, I would actually kind of like to see it. I'm weird like that, where I think of, like, the worst scenarios, and I would love to see it. I love to see the worst case scenarios that would have the most emotional impact. So Puck betraying the group would be insane, and I would love to see it now. So, yeah. This show is incredible. I love it. So much to think about already in 2 episodes. We've got an OP or ED. I'm not quite sure which. There's a lot to... Oh, hang on. Frederica's being hounded by, like, wolves or something? I guess she was a beast person. Or beast something. Half beast, I think was the name. There's Beatrice, Roswell, and Puck together on a thing. Some character holding a book. The hands. Betelgeuse's... Romanticonti's hands coming around. Wait, Ekadonna said she was the Sin Archbishop of Greed, right? Not Sloth. So... yeah, so why would she, the Witch of Greed, have those arms? Unless that is Betelgeuse... unless that's hinting he returns in some way. Like he's reincarnating. I don't know if that's possible. Alright, let's see what these ending screens had still. Oh, we also got the new guy that's also looking like something beast related and knows Frederica in some way. We're meant to meet him at some point, probably. And then there was a bunny rabbit that went into Ekadonna at that point as well. Okay. Wow, there's a lot to go on. I'm so excited for this. I'm sure those of you who have actually read the source material and know where this part of the story is going, I'm sure I probably sound insane to you. Hopefully I'm at least somewhat on the right track to maybe understanding what's happening, but I'd like to be wrong as well when it comes to theory crafting things, because if I expect something to go one way and then it completely changes with new information, I'm like, oh, like that in of itself is entertainment. Just seeing how the things can change that quickly. But yeah, that was episode 2. We've got another 11 to go, because this is a 13 episode first half of the season. Then we'll be taking a break for fall 2020, and then hopefully resuming in winter 2021. At least that's the plan as far as I'm aware on what this show is planning to do for its split core show. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was great. I'm so happy to have ReZero back, and there's so many things that I've got to question that I just can't wait for episode 3 now. And this talk with Ekadonna that I was not expecting until like later on in the show. Like, I know she's the cover character for this series, or at least this season, I should say. I didn't expect to get her this quickly, honestly. I thought she'd show up in the middle of the arc and then be like, ha ha ha, welcome to my domain or something. I know that was a terrible line, but I'm not that good at coming up with ideas. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a comments down below on what you thought of the episode. No spoilers for what's about to happen, obviously. I know I don't need to say that for a lot of you, but some people will occasionally spoil things. Nothing that's been said in the anime, or not said in the anime, needs to come up in the comment section. So, like, if my theory crafting is completely off base, if there's elements of it that are correct, I don't want to know that I'm correct, because that means that I know where the story's going, and if I know where the story's going, that's less entertaining, right? I like to be guessing as I go along. But if you're a fellow anime-only watcher like myself and you haven't seen the source material, please have a field day of theory crafting as well, and where do you think the story is going to go. If you want to have a more in-depth discussion about theory crafting shows, or any of the shows that I watched this season, I do have a Discord channel in the description, which will be a much better place to have a back-and-forth conversation about it than the YouTube comments. I'm more active on there as well. So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, episode 3, as well as the rest of the summer 2020 season you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.